Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Got to get my slippers on coming outside, which is a lot too loud out here today. This seemed like it kind of is too loud, but it's all right. Hear them roosters. Always fighting with those roosters, right? I go back in, but I do so many videos inside. So I thought I'd come out here today. We're going to talk about something that people want these questions asked. I get one on how much does it cost to live there. Many questions. I get questions on where's the best place to live, the type of income should I have, can I live on this amount of money, and having children with your Filipina. So today we're going to talk about that. Sometimes I get asked many questions. Where should I live? How much money is it going to take me to live there? Can I live on this amount of money? And should I have children? And where should I have my children? There in the Philippines or here back in the States? And those questions are asked quite a bit. You know, I get the one, hey, I have this much money, can I live on this? Can I live on that? It's understandable. I asked the same questions when I first came, and I like those questions, and I'll answer them all always. Can you live under 1,000? Yes. You need to have some reserve. But we're going to talk about having a baby, and where should you have that baby? Now, a lot of people are going to tell you that you should have the baby here or there, but it's up to the person and the family on where they should have the baby. Having a baby here in the Philippines is really inexpensive. If you want to have a baby, it is inexpensive here to have a baby. The hospitals themselves are really inexpensive, and they do have prenatal care, and they do have care as far as vitamins and things like that. But you can also get that online. They do have pediatricians here. They do have, consultants to help you along the way. They even have birthing mothers, that will help you, midwives, that if you're thinking about having a baby. In the States, it's going to be costly, as you know. Having a baby gets to be costly. The benefit of having the baby in the United States is if it's born there, it's a citizen automatically. Here in the Philippines, if you have a baby and you are, married and have a baby, you still have to file all the forms for that baby. You still have to prove that is your baby. You still have to let the government know that is your baby. And the same process, they got to fill out the UCIS forms, the I-30 forms, all the same stuff. So that can be costly. It can cost you $1,000 just for those things. And I know that recently with RR. So $479 and then $615 just on 2 forms, and I'm not even done. So that's okay, but I think it's still cheaper to have a baby here. Cost, if you plan on bringing the baby back to the U.S. A lot of couples are not. A lot of couples are saying, I'm here. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm never going back to the United States, and I'm never going to take my family there. That's fine, and that's fine and dandy. I say, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. But there are people that can change their mind. We have free will. We can change our mind. Thank goodness that the Lord gave us the ability to change our mind. If you have a change of heart and change of mind, you can easily do that. But the care here is good. Doctors here, they do a great job on taking care of the babies and, of course, the mothers and the family. In the United States, you won't have, unless his family, or maybe she has friends and family there to help you along. Here, when you raise a child, you're going to have her family and the cousins and everybody else to help you along, and that's really nice. And a lot of times you need that because of positive influence in your life. You need that positive influence and need that positive reinforcement, the bonding here for that. In the U.S., sometimes you're going to be deprived of that, and you're not going to have that if you're just you and your husband and his family. So it can be stressful. I have a friend that had two children in the last few years, and he was saying that that was kind of stressful for her. She wants to be with her mama. She wants to come back here, but she doesn't want to live here. She wants to bring her mama there. She doesn't want to come back here into the life that they had here before. Even though they can help them financially, she wants to come here and visit. And they're in the process of doing that now, saving the money and doing that now. And just coming here and visit, and then go back to the States. You can see my papaya tree fell. So sorry for the clothes out there. No rugs. But realistically, it's not a bad thing that, you know, having a child either place. I mean, you know, it depends on the person. I do know another lady, she had her child in the United States and raised her child. They're from Davao. They're coming back in October this year, and the baby was born in February. So they're coming back in October. They're gonna bring the baby, of course, and so they can see the baby, the family. So they recently arrived. Everyone's got the visa really fast last year. I don't remember. It took them 7 months, 9 months from USCIS start to finish, and got the visa. They were living here and went back to the States and got pregnant immediately. And she may have been pregnant on the way there. Who knows? I don't know. And then had the baby, of course. That's the way things work. So yeah, having a baby here is a good thing. Having a baby US is a good thing. But here it does give the family to help that baby along. And I think it's really a good thing to have the baby here and not have the baby in US because there's no support. You know, as a young lady, Filipina, it's nice to have the support from mama and grandma and grandpa and the sisters and things like that. Now, support meaning the bonding, the mindset, the positive attitude, positive influence. And not saying they're going to not have it in the U.S. They will. They'll have it. They can have it. It's just having someone there so you're not alone. You know, you sometimes can feel alone very easily in those situations. And so, because, you know, you're away from here and you're away from there, whether or not they want to live there or live here or vice versa, it doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter. And the main thing is as long as they decide to have a baby and everything's okay. So, yeah, having a baby is a good thing. And people say, where's the best place to have a baby? I said, wherever you want to have a baby is the best place to have a baby if you're here or US or UK or wherever you're at. And so I want to thank everybody for always watching our videos, and thank you so much for always coming on. I want everybody to have a great, fantastic day. It's raining. The rain's coming in. Ruth did 5 loads of laundry this morning. So from now on, I'm going to do laundry for her. I'm going to take over the laundry of all the house. I'll do laundry. I used to do it and did a lot of it. God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.